All right, good morning, good morning, good morning. Chilly, Texas. 35 degrees, welcome back, welcome back. Oh, the heater hadn't quite kicked in this morning, and I'm trying not to just kill y'all on the audio about ramping it up. I noticed that the other day, and I apologize for that. So, I'm gonna try not to do that again today. All right, so nice rebound from 0 sales the day before, which is the first time that's happened in like 6 months, I'm guessing. I don't know. It's been so long, I don't remember it. I don't remember how long it's been, but I got 0. And then yesterday, they kept chiming off, man. I was able, and I don't normally do it this way, but I'm gonna have to today. I ran out of time. I had a quick turnaround at work, and I was able to get 6 of the packages done. I still have 2 or 3 more that are supposed to go out today. And the reason why I say I don't normally do this is because technically I have till midnight to create the label, and they still roll today. Normally I want them out today if they're supposed to ship today, but it just wasn't possible. At 2 a.m. I called it quits. Now I did go shopping yesterday for an hour and a half. You know, I could have done without that. I could have not played with the dog when I got in. I could have done things like that in order to make sure they all got out. But you know what? The dog's there all day long with nobody to play with. So when I come home, like, that's the only opportunity for the dog to socialize. So I played with the dog for a while. I ate. I have a compulsion right now to get the house clean. And I was at that another hour and a half. So some of my problems, I guess, around shipping are of my own making. However, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I do have 2 or 3 packages, I think 2, maybe 2, to go out once I get home today. I have to make sure and get those out by midnight, or I'm in trouble. So right now my late shipment rate is less than 1%, and I plan on keeping it that way. There was a goof. I had actually got it down to 100% on time, and then I goofed, and long story short, I missed one, so I'm at like 0.15% late shipment rate on that platform. So and I'd waited a whole year for a point whatever to go away, and as soon as it went away, I got another one. So I was like, no. So I've got another year for that one to go away. But luckily, eBay is not as strict about that as they could be, right? But I definitely try to make sure that works. So a few more packages going out, but a heck of a rebound. No get rich money. I think the best one on here was I bought for $39 and sold for $136, so that's decent, right? Cost me 10 to ship, 20 for fees, so that's 30 on top of 39, so I'm at 69. Yeah, that's decent money, guys. Oh, hopefully it's a dart and not a boomerang. Yeah, but oh shoot, my seatbelt. Sorry about that. Dinging off in your ears. I'm sure y'all could do without that. I need to get my Pop-Tarts going again. I need to go to the store. It's not like I'm there every day. I did not get anything at the store yesterday. There was a couple things I'd looked at the day before, but it was about to close, and I went ahead and passed them on up. A lot of times I go with when in doubt, do without as far as shopping. And sometimes that's the right move, sometimes it's the wrong move, but it's a quick decision maker. But I was running up close to closing time, and I left them the day before yesterday. I went, and they were actually in my cart. And here's a trick for me. I don't know if y'all do this. My wife clued me in on this. Now, a lot of times I don't know how much something weighs, and whether or not it's over a pound determines whether or not it's profitable, right? And I mentioned that to her. I said, maybe I need to bring in a scale or something, which seems a little weird, And she said, well, there's scales in the deli section. Like in the produce and whatnot, they have all those hanging scales and even stand-up scales. I checked more than one. They say they're an approximation, but they're freaking right, So I use those, and it told me that these two particular action figure dolls, whatever you want to call them, they're girl dolls. So, I mean, are they action figures? Are they dolls? I don't know. Doesn't matter. They weighed in with no box at 3/4 of a pound, 12 ounces, like 12 point whatever ounces. Come on, guy, what's your deal? At any rate, so I know the box would have put me over. And I chose not to get them, although on some websites they're really selling, on others they're not, and I just didn't feel like it was the best use of my money right now. I am in a money dump mentality at the moment. I've got, and I'm not rich, guys. I promise I'm not. I'm in an old, old car, just trying to make it. But at the same time, when I joke around, I have more money than I do product. What I mean is my money's not working for me at the current. It is building up from the business. And since I don't take profit from it, if I don't reinvest it into something that's profitable, then it's just sitting and it's not doing anything. So even when things aren't, double my money profit margin, I'm still buying in. Even, tell you what, even with the 50% I'm buying in, with the 30% I'm buying in, with the 25% I'm buying in right now, I just am, because I definitely have more money than I do product, and of course I'm talking about the business, not I mean, the business and me are separate, but yeah, I am working towards that, and that way I can get all that money back into play, so it can come back around again in any form that's a positive. But let me see, what else? They did fulfill the 12 units of the big action figure thing yesterday, which I was super surprised. For y'all that weren't watching, I ran across a deal in store. When I found it in store, it was normally $130, $120, $125, $129. I forget exactly what it is. Sure, go ahead and brush up and squeeze in between us. Yeah, you're a jerk. Anyway, normally $130. They had it down for $100, and I was going, hey, maybe these are collectibles. So it is a collectible brand, and sure enough, at some points, this $100 item was selling for $250 during Christmas. And at that point, it's profitable. It really is. However, I noticed while I was looking that they are selling it online for $44 a piece, so I bought 12 of them, and it was like a savings of $950 something, and they fulfilled it yesterday, and I was like, I need to, what I told y'all yesterday is when they get here, hopefully they send them in a big box so they don't get damaged or anything else, and then experience has shown me, rather than cutting up boxes or Frankensteining boxes, the best thing to do would be to buy the box that's the appropriate size, and yada yada. Long story short, guys, they each individually came in their own shipping box, and I was super stoked about that. That saves another few dollars profit on top of it. I do believe they will go like hotcakes as soon as the supply runs out for right at 130, which is original retail. I do believe some people are trying and will successfully get 250 when the fullest extent of the supply and demand ratio tip. I do believe there are buyers at 250. However, I'm trying to pull the roughly 130 retail. I think they started out at 124.99, but I really don't believe there's any difference in a buyer's mind between 124.99 and 129.99. So that's where I'm at, and that's where I'm going to hold. Nevertheless, they got here yesterday, and I was so impressed with them and with their profit potential. They've got an amazing rank on Amazon, even though I can't sell them there. They go like hotcakes, and I ordered 12 more. I did. So I got 24 of these things. The other 12 are supposed to be set on a truck today and be shipped. Now I was attempting to squeeze the supply line. However, it looks like the supply line is a lot bigger than that. You know, they're still going for $44. Nothing would have made me happier yesterday when I bought the other 12 for it to say they could only ship me 8 or 10 because they were out. That way I could start selling them, but looks like they've still got some. It may very well be a long hold, guys. When I bought these, I accepted that it may be 2 years before I double my money on these, you know, that's exactly what may happen. However, they may go much faster than that. So we'll just have to see how many they have left in their inventory before they decide to mark it back up or sell out, one of the two. So hopefully that happens sooner rather than later, but no promises on that. That's the battle I fight is a retail arbitrage, is however much supply they have kind of depends on how fast that I sell through. Sometimes they can still be selling for 40 something and I can still be selling for 120 something. Sometimes that works, but at the point when they sell through, then not only do I get the buyers that are buying out of convenience, but I also get the buyers that are savvy as well and actually checking multiple marketplaces to find the best deal. And I do believe I have one of the best deals moving forward as soon as they sell through at their level. Other than that, guys, I'm sure I have more for you, but I'm at work and I'm running late. Not late. Oh, by the way, I was not late yesterday. So far, so good as far as the New Year's resolution for not being late. So it's supposed to be 60 degrees today. I'm looking forward to that. I will see y'all tomorrow.